And what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Playeressence VidCast, episode 5. We have a great show for you. The whole gang is back, ready to go. We are officially back from the Wii U experience. And to help me talk about that and other things, over to my left, the man, Antoine.
What's going on, OJ?
How's it going?
Hey,
it's good to be back.
Good to be back
from
good
LA.
To be back from LA.
Big LA. That was fun, huh?
It was fun.
It was very fun.
Had a good time.
If you haven't seen it yet, go on my website. I'm going to link it to this page. Go on the website, check out our Wii U experience. Watch me beat Antoine and find me, which was really cool.
After I beat you the first time.
I have no clue what he's talking about. Okay, over to my left, over here, he's back. The one, the hero. How's it going?
What's up, man? Good.
So,
good.
where we at, buddy?
I went camping.
Camping?
Yeah.
Like, shut up and camp. That's what your shirt should say, right? Shut up and go camping.
No.
What'd you do?
Boating, really. I took my boat out, wakeboard, ski, stuff
There
like
you go.
that.
That's cool. I can't swim, so we're gonna keep on moving on to the next to the next options here. So basically, we want you guys to check out the site this week. We have so much cool stuff on the site. It's just packed full of content, like always. We have opinion articles on what I feel should be in the next Uncharted. So Uncharted 4. It's called Uncharted 4. It's the PS4 hit list. I have a ton of ones that I've already done on the Wii U. Now that the Wii U is getting close to being released, I'm going to stop with the Wii U hit list and start moving on to the PS4 and Xbox 720 hit list. So that's pretty cool. You can also check out, I have an opinion article about the PS3 and Vita. Sony has been very quick to say that the PS3 and Vita can do everything the Wii U does, so I wrote an article kind of digging into it to see if they can actually do that. Next, we also have an article on the most hated gaming franchises. So that's hate from the internet's message boards, just, you know. You can bet there's a certain game that starts with C that's on that list. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. And we also have Tekken Tag.
I'm blank.
I don't know.
Call of Duty.
Oh,
come on.
No.
Everybody hates on Call of Duty.
It's okay.
But
No, we don't hold it back.
It says, ain't that the man that they call Mr. Black Ops?
That's true. He is Mr. Black Ops. But and we also have Tekken Tag Tournament 2 reviews. So it's actually our second review on the site, our first one since we revised everything. And this review is actually very important because this review is done by a pro Evo fighter, basically. So this is a guy, Andre Garcia, who goes to tournaments.
There you go.
He knows the games. He's been playing Tekken since the first one. He'll kick your butt.
He'll make it look easy too.
And he'll make it look very easy. Tekken is one of those games. It's very technical. And this guy Andre that I got, he's one of the best in Tekken. I'd probably say he's he's not like as good as some of those Korean dudes that play on that TV show. If you've ever seen that TV show with the professional guys, but I mean definitely in America, he's one of the best Tekken players. So
he'll kill you in one combo. He'll just combo into death.
He will juggle you.
Yeah,
with Lily for a while.
If he gets you in the air, just put the controller down. You're
So.
done.
Needless to say, this guy knows how to play Tekken. So check out his review if you want to know the actual real details about Tekken. Because a lot of these other websites, these guys don't play fighting games. They don't know fighting games. This guy knows it. If you want to get the real deal, if you want to buy this fighting game, you need to check out that review. And I'm going to also link it to the page. All right, now we're moving on to the gaming news. At the Eurogamer Expo, I think it was today or yesterday, Kojima announced, he had like a little press conference and he announced that the Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes was going to have more of an open world aspect, and he announced other little details here and there. Once again, I just want to get these guys' opinion as far as Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes. Now that you know it's going to be more of an open world, it might even have less cinematics than the other games. Does that increase your interest at all? Maybe even a little bit in the game? Open worldness?
Not really.
Not
actually,
really?
Yeah.
No?
I mean, but I'm not a huge Metal Gear fan. But I think for a lot of fans, open world is a good
thing.
Right?
Personally, because I think if it's more open
you
world,
played more of the Metal Gears.
Well, I think with open world, you're gonna think probably more like side quest type of thing. I'm just guessing. You know what I'm saying? Because what's the point of having an open world if you're just gonna have a set line of quests that you have to do or objectives? If you're in an open world,
kind of defeats the purpose of open, right?
If there's an open world, there's you're gonna get something for doing this quest, or you're gonna get a camouflage something for doing that. You know, that's what I'm just accepting and hoping for. Really, is it?
Makes sense. Definitely, side quests are good, but that leads straight into our next gaming news as far as Mass Effect. That has plenty of side quests, and they just announced the Mass Effect trilogy.
Just throw the first one away when you buy it. Take it right back.
Won't be doing that. Mass Effect trilogy, $60. This is going to be the first time that it's going to be on the PC, PS3, and 360. And it's going to be the first time PS3 owners can play Mass Effect 1. They haven't been able to play that. So It's gonna come. I'm not sure if they said it's gonna come with all the DLC or not, but it's $60. You get everything in one package. It's gonna be like a nice deluxe box. What do you think about that, though? Are you gonna pick that up since you've already played Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 on Xbox?
I won't pick it up because I have 1, 2, and 3 already. So
yeah,
I'll put them together and make my own little box. I'll make a box. But yeah, it's cool.
It's cool for some people who haven't played it. Yeah, it's cool for the people.
If you haven't played it,
it's kind of like that the Devil May Cry anniversary crap that they put out, where it was the first, second, third, and fourth one. It's like, if you played them all before, then...
Well, here's the difference with that one, though. The difference with that one is that those were PS2 games, and they updated those in HD and added trophies. So there's actually a reason for people who even played the game to go back. Mass Effect 3 just came out in March, you know, and they're releasing Mass Effect on the Wii U.
So they're basically the same games, like Mass Effect 1, like is the same game as it was...
Same game.
You know, a few years ago. Okay.
Yeah, they're not gonna update like make the inventory system better. Or anything like that. Yeah, they're not gonna update.
Yeah, if they did that,
it's crap in that game. I agree.
Yeah, but that's cool though.
If they added trophies and added some added different achievements and stuff like that, and added some extra things in there, I think they might put the DLC on there. So if you haven't played the DLC, maybe, but Mass Effect.
But the DLC, I don't think is gonna justify paying for all 3 of them at once. If I wanted to play the DLC, I'll just download the DLC.
Right. Yeah, the DLC of Mass Effect 1 isn't worth purchasing that. But I mean, I might just buy it just because I'm a huge Mass Effect fan. I don't know, just to have it, I guess. I don't know. I might.
Keep it in the box, never opened.
Yeah, probably. And the next game news we're going to get to, it's going to be Assassin's Creed. They're also releasing an Assassin's Creed trilogy, which is, it's actually the Ezio trilogy. So you don't get Assassin's Creed 1. You just get all the ones with Ezio in it. So that's Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations. Yeah, you get all 3 of those in the package. And this is actually a little bit better value, I think, than the Mass Effect, because this one you get all the DLC in there. I think you get all the DLC in there, and it's $39.99. You know, compared to $59.99 for Mass Effect. So
that's a very good deal.
Yeah,
PS3 only, right?
PS3 exclusive only, and you get all the DLC in there, and $39.99. So
it's a good deal. What do you think?
I've never played any of the Assassin's Creed.
Really?
It's never played any of them. A
friend of
mine, Joe, he played it, and he goes, it's alright, but it's a one-time play.
It is a one. I mean, I'll agree with that.
You play it once, and you beat it, you never play it again.
Yeah.
So that's where I was like, no, I'm not.
It is a one-time play, but there is plenty of content in there, like for that one playthrough for you to like play. It's not like it's just like, you know, oh, this is 10 hours or whatever. There's plenty of stuff to do. And the main problem that I've always had with Assassin's Creed, which the reason why I won't be picking this up, the games are just too easy. Assassin's Creed is
yeah, that's what my friend said.
It totes that line between for like the guy who just doesn't play video games, like he might play Madden and might buy an Assassin. It totes that line between, and then hardcore gamers, guys that play like 10 or 12 games a year. You know what I'm saying? It's just too easy. All right, and we're back. So what we're gonna get into next? Nintendo finally announced the full list of launch window games and like launch day games. For this podcast, we are going to go over just the launch games. So that's the games that you're going to get on November 18th here in America when the system launches. We're going to go over those, and we're going to get these guys' opinions on as far as how those games are. So I'm going to go over these launch list of games and see what you guys maybe are going to pick up or not, or maybe play, rent, whatever the case may be. So Activision, they're going to be having Call of Duty Black Ops 2. This is all November 18th, mind you. Skylanders Giants, Transformers Prime, Wipeout 3. Those are all from Activision. Moving on to Disney Interactive. This is a surprise because they said a couple months ago that Disney's Epic Mickey 2 wasn't going to be a launch title. It's just going to be on the Wii. It's not going to be on Wii U. And all of a sudden, hey, we got a Wii U version now. So Disney's Epic Mickey 2, the Power of 2, is also launching with the system.
I want to play that one.
I do want to check that one out.
Especially with the Wii U, you know, the tablet controller. Probably
it's like,
some cool stuff.
They did say it's something like it's the first. Warren Spector said it's the first comical or comedy musical game ever made. So I'm trying to think. I've never heard of a comedy music game. So I think he's right. So that's gonna be pretty cool. We have a EA Sports FIFA Soccer. So for all the football fans out there, Tekken Tag Tournament. We gonna be fighting with Andre anytime online.
Yeah, I was gonna say refer to Andre. Refer to the earlier part.
Refer to the earlier part.
Yeah.
Okay, so
might check it out.
I'll be Andre's tag team partner. Yeah. So after I die in one hit.
There's a Snoop Dogg stage in that. There's a commercial with Snoop Dogg where he's like rapping and he has like an exclusive stage, and Andre says it's pretty cool. So I think I want to just check out that version just so I can see just so I can play that stage. Next we have Nintendo. This is all the games Nintendo's publishing. New Super Mario Bros. U, Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge, Nintendo Land, and Sync Party. And real quick about Sync Party, at the Wii U experience, there was nobody in that.
No.
Not one person in that room.
There were a couple, it was family night, so there were some, like, families in there.
But they were not interested in Sync Party, which it looked crappy, I'll be honest.
You might be into, if you're into it. If you're into karaoke or something like that.
I'm into. I'll do Nintendo Land.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, they had Just Dance 4. Just Dance 4 looked by far leagues better than Sync Party. So, nice try, Nintendo. Sega is going to be releasing Sonic All Stars Racing Transformed, which I played the first one. That game's actually really fun. It's good. It's like Mario Kart, but this one is actually like Diddy Kong Racing. I don't know if you guys ever played Diddy Kong Racing.
I did. It's a classic.
Yeah, it's a classic.
It's a pain in the ass, but it's a classic.
But the cool thing about this one, Diddy Kong, is like you pick your vehicle at the beginning. This one, like, as you go on different lands, you transform into like a hovercraft on water or an airplane. I don't know. I'm not
sure. Like that on Diddy Kong Racing.
Was it?
Yeah, where you can pick a hovercraft, the car, or the airplane.
All right, and next we also have Tecmo Koei America Corporation. They're releasing Warriors Orochi 3 Hyper. Never even heard about that game. THQ's releasing Darksiders 2, which is pretty cool. Everybody here someone even knows about Darksiders. I played it a little bit. It's a fun game. I'm interested to see. They did release some details on the Wii U functionality, so I'm interested to see how they're going to use like the map system and quick swap inventory, things like that to enhance the game. So that's fun. And it also comes with the DLC on there for free. So you get that on that. I'm just wondering what the price is going to be. If it's going to be $60, it might be a little steep, but hey, whatever. Ubisoft is releasing Assassin's Creed 3, which I'm very interested in. ESPN Sports Connection, which I'm not sure if that's even a game, but that's coming out November 18th. Just Dance 4, Rabbids Land, Your Shape Fitness Evolved, and then Zombie U. Everybody, hey, Zombie U again!
Once again, we got Antoine here, so 6 thumbs,
yeah, 6
all
thumbs
the way up.
Zombie U, everybody. We always have to mention Zombie U at least once.
Zombie U is awesome.
It is awesome.
Wish it would have been at the Wii U experience.
Which it wasn't at the Wii U experience that we went to. I think there's been some other ones where it was at, but this one it wasn't at that, so that's unfortunate. Warner Bros. Interactive is releasing Scribblenauts Unlimited, Game Party Champions, Batman Arkham City Armored Edition, or Antoine Edition as I like to call it, because Antoine, that's one that you're kind of looking at.
I like it.
You got to go hands-on with it. You want to go ahead and tell people how your hands-on experience went with the...
Good, really good little preview.
Yeah,
good overall.
Mm-hmm.
It felt... quite honestly, it did feel a little choppy in some parts. I think that's because they were using the same Nintendo Wii U's that were at E3, the older ones.
The older models.
I think it should be a lot more polished. But in terms of gameplay, it looked... the frame rates were really smooth. It played like butter. The gameplay was great. What are you laughing at?
You.
The Batarang. I did the Batarang thing, which was awesome. Kind of hard, but good.
Yeah.
Anyway, about more than you needed.
Batman
Arkham City, man. It's a good game.
Yeah.
Crap.
What?
Dude.
Come on.
Batman, yeah. Batman's awesome.
Yeah, we'll get into that later.
We'll get into that.
Old school gamer Batman NES.
That game was also good.
Alright, that was awesome.
So those are the launch window games, or those are the launch title games. So now there are more games that are coming out in the launch window, like Aliens Colonial Marines, and other games that are also coming out. But those are the launch window games. So those are the games that are coming out from now, or from November 18th till March. What we just listed was all the games that are coming out on day one. So it seems like there's plenty of content there. Just real quickly, do you guys want to go over, what games you're going to be picking up? I know, Dom, you had an unfortunate event with the Wii. I know with the Wii U. We thought we were gonna. You want to tell people what happened?
I don't have one reserved. Long story short, I don't have one reserved.
Which sucks.
But it does give me hope that it sold out that quick.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like the Wii, because the Wii, when it launched, it's like... So
dude, it sold out really quick, too.
No.
Yeah,
not as fast as the Wii U.
Yeah, honestly, it did. You know what? Here's the funny thing about the Wii U, or compared to the Wii. For me to get the Wii, I actually had to go there and, basically, camp out. I got there at, 4 o'clock in the morning.